Ishibon and Guru in the house, back with another bang on video. Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about in this video exclusively about Thomas Partey. Yes, there was a bid, there was an unusual bid for Thomas Partey. Two players were involved in that, and yes, you've seen the thumbnail. So let's just jump right into it. But also, we're going to talk about more Arsenal players before jumping into that. Well, yes, Arsenal women tweeted out an image of Vivian Miedema with they put up a message over it, David Attenborough voice, and here we find a goat resting in its natural habitat. Yes, she is the female goat. She is. Fabrizio Romano tweets out, Torino president Urbano Cairo just confirmed they are considering Lucas Torreira, but he's not the only target. Also, Fiorentina are in talks to sign him from Italy to Premier League. Rogerio Sassuolo to join Newcastle on next day's done deal. So yes, it's pretty much clear that Fabrizio Romano he actually confirms that Torino are interested in Lucas Torreira. So that is it. And yes, Salah Eddin on Instagram. Yes, kid on a mission is what he posted. Yes, he is, man. That's really great. And also, let's talk about it. Atletico Madrid are yet to receive an offer for Arsenal target Thomas Partey. Sources have told ESPN, with Paris Saint-Germain now in the running to land the midfielder. The Gunners' interest is no secret, but they need to push forward if they want to land Partey. Now PSG are on the scene as well. Also, there was another Arsenal Academy player, Sirjan Catalin, who actually joined the process, joined the training, and he tweeted out, trust the process, hashtag Arsenal, hashtag first team, hashtag Mikel Arteta, hashtag CC10, hashtag COIG. That's really great. Mark Man Bryans has opened up about the perfect hat-trick for captain Eddie Nketiah in yesterday England's under-21 game against Kosovo. Yes, they played against Kosovo, and you know what? Reece Nelson scored a goal from the bench, man. Yes, it was unbelievable. 4 goals from the Arsenal players. Well, moving on. Arsenal's third kit has been leaked. My goodness, look at that. What are your thoughts on this, man? We almost knew what it would look like but yeah. Well, moving on. Cedric Soares tweets out, going into the weekend with football on my mind, 1 week to go, hashtag Arsenal, hashtag training, hashtag team, hashtag Friday vibes. It's really great to see that. But did you know, Eddie Nketiah has scored 8 goals in just 4 appearances in UEFA Under-21 Championship qualifiers for England, including a hat-trick in both of his last 2 versus Kosovo and Austria. Oh my god, he is a poacher, man. He is great. He's unbelievable. Also, let's talk about more stuff. New Arsenal coaches working with Saliba already is Carlos Cuesta. Jordan Rees, a regular on Arsenal's touchline last term, replaces Chris Morgan. And there's Carlos Cuesta, who is arrived from Juventus, Andreas Jodson from Brentford, and Miguel Molina from Atletico Madrid to bolster Arteta's coaching ranks. But here's a bigger update from AFC Bell about Thomas Partey. He says, at the time of writing this tweet, Thomas Partey will be on the list of Atletico Madrid traveling to Los Angeles de San Rafael on Sunday or Monday as part of Atletico's preparations for the next football season. Thomas Partey's participation in some training sessions or traveling with the team's delegation to a training camp does not bear any indication of his continuation with Atletico Madrid. All individuals of interest and concern are certain that Arsenal will pay the penalty clause. They are not worried, nor should we, as followers, be worried. We have to wait as they are waiting as well. So yes, AFC Bell is dang confident about the whole, getting Thomas Partey to Arsenal, because here's what he tweeted out afterwards. We were here in April when some described our first article on Partey's decision to join Arsenal as delusional. We were here in June, July and August when we talked about the Arsenal and Atletico negotiations and rejected our first oral offers and some denials to us. We will be here the day the Thomas Partey deal is announced, and that is what AFC Bell is so much confident about. But let's talk about more stuff. Well, Fabrizio Romano says PSG's sporting director Leonardo is in talks with Arsenal and Bayern's agent to sign the right back. Official bid is ready to be coming in the coming days. As that Bayern is so appreciated by Thomas Tuchel and Leonardo, they see him as a perfect player. That's really great. Well, yes, it looks like Hector Bellerin is off from Arsenal's wage bill, man. Moving on, according to Fabrizio Romano, Felipe Anderson has been offered to Arsenal, but there is nothing advanced at the moment. So yes, these are not just rumors of Felipe Anderson. It is true, but he has been offered. Arsenal have not responded in any way. And talking about more stuff, well, yes, let's talk about Hossein Aouar. Fabrizio Romano says they are absolutely interested, monitoring the situation, nothing advanced. He's a top player. They have spoken with his agent. Again, they need to sell nothing less than 60 million euros. He'd be one of the best signings this window. And talking about Ceballos has already joined Arsenal. Yes, if you don't know, well, if you've been living in Moon, here's the news for you. Dani Ceballos has joined Arsenal again on another long season loan. Yes, here's what Ceballos has said. Mikel is the right person to get this club back to where it deserves to be, where I believe is the Champions League, competing against the best teams in Europe. That's really great. And yes, but according to a transfer exchange show, they came up with something like Arsenal have agreed personal terms with Lyon midfielder Hossein Aouar. No agreement between the clubs yet. I don't believe this. This is not true. This is definitely not true, in my opinion as well. It won't be. Eddie Nketiah, after scoring a hat-trick for the England under-21s, here's what he tweeted out. He said, proud to have captained the side of our 6-0 win today. Even sweeter to have topped it off with a hat-trick. That is really great, isn't it? Also, Matteo Guendouzi played the full 90 minutes in France under-21's 2-0 victory against Georgia's under-21s. That's really great. Eddie Boothroyd, England's under-21s coach, says, I think Eddie is now 2 goals off the under-21's goal scoring record. He's 2 behind Alan Shearer. That tells you his caliber of goal scoring. He's not only a brilliant player, but he is a brilliant guy. My goodness, that's really great. And talking about it, Charles Watts tweets out, Mikel Arteta has long warned that some difficult decisions will have to be made during Arsenal's rebuild this summer. Thomas Partey remains the priority, and Atletico's stance means those difficult decisions could be imminent by Arsenal. And let's talk about other stuff. Don Draper tweets out, Avids to Chelsea means that Leverkusen will now have the needed funds to pay the transfer fee for Kolasinac this summer. So it looks like Kolasinac could end up at Bayer Leverkusen, man. My goodness. How is that gonna be happening? I don't know. But yes, it's official. Well, moving on, yes, Arsenal have tweeted out officially that Dani Ceballos has rejoined us for a second successive season-long loan from Real Madrid. Congratulations, Dani. I think it's going to be great. And talking about it, well, yes, Dani Ceballos tweeted out, well, here's the goal that he scored. I mean, he's actually scored it. He's finding it really great to, come back to Arsenal. He's happy about it. And yes, did you know Arsenal Chiefs have reportedly discussed offering 2 players in a swap deal as they try to secure the signing of Thomas Partey? The Gunners have been linked with Partey for a very long time now, and we know that Dani Ceballos is the latest player to join in. But according to transfer guru Fabrizio Romano, that's why Arsenal have offered midfielder Matteo Guendouzi and striker Alex Lacazette to Atletico Madrid. Yes, he says, but at the moment Atletico Madrid was not going for Lacazette. The journalist also predicted that Lacazette could become caught up in a domino effect of striker transfers once one of the several in-demand forwards moved this summer. He says, we will have to wait a bit to see about this situation because it will also be dependent on what will happen to other clubs if Atletico Madrid will sell, for example, Diego Costa, and what will happen with Luis Suarez. So yes, you need to understand that as well. But yes, they've offered both of them. But moving on, well, yes, Arsenal also tweeted out, waking up this morning like with Dani Ceballos. It's really great. But also, under-23s have a behind closed doors friendly away to Tottenham Hotspur at their Hotspur Way training ground today. All the best to them, man. Well, also, let's talk about Bukayo Saka, man. Bukayo Saka in 2019-2020 scored 4 goals, had 12 assists, third most assists for a Premier League player, 7 clean sheets when used in defence, Arsenal Player of the Month for February, 3rd place in Arsenal's Player of the Year award, PFA Young Player of the Year nominee. My goodness, Bukayo Saka in his first senior season has killed it, man, has killed it. Well, moving on, Manchester City are ready to make a new bid for Kalidou Koulibaly of 75 million, add-ons included. That is what they're going to do that. So I think Socrates to Napoli is definitely soon then. But yes, let's talk about more stuff. Well, Gary House tweeted out that Aubameyang for my Yasmin age 9 will give you give a little message of support with her battle against bone cancer. So Arsenal photographer Stuart McFarlane came up with a message that, hi Yasmin and Gary, when you feel better and this horrible pandemic has gone away, I'd love you to come to the Emirates for a game. If you'd like, you could sit with me and be a photographer for the day. It's the best seat in the stadium. My goodness, that's really great, isn't it? Great gesture from Stuart, man. And also, here's Ceballos, what he said after joining Arsenal. He says, the fans repaid me for giving 100% by showing me a lot of love. When I was at home, they were sending me messages asking me to come back and saying that they needed me here. I feel proud that the club, the coach, and most importantly, The fans wanted me to stay. That's really great. That they did want that, didn't they? But yeah, let's talk about Edu. Edu is a very happy man since Dani Ceballos has joined Arsenal. Edu says, "We're thrilled to have Dani back with us for the new season. We all know his qualities after an impressive 2019-2020 campaign, which ended with him playing a key role in our FA Cup success. We're excited to add Dani to the list of quality players we are bringing in." And Mikel Arteta is delighted as well. He says, "Dani was an integral part of our team last season and finished the season in excellent form. I love Dani's passion and commitment, and he's a highly skillful player. We're all delighted to welcome him back, and we look forward to seeing him pick up where he left off." Well, yes, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day, twice. So what you gotta do? Nothing. Just subscribe and hit that bell icon, because when you do that, you get 2 videos about Arsenal every single day. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers, and don't forget to subscribe. We are on a mission of reaching 20,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Let's do it, guys. It's not far off. I think you guys can help me out with that. Cheers, and I'll see you in the next one.